Can a team that hasn't won a knockout match since 1934 really knock out the reigning world champions? That's the question hanging over Atlanta right now. Argentina defend a trophy they already lifted. Egypt chase a moment nobody predicted a month ago. One team guards history. The other team could break it wide open. Who cracks first when the whistle sounds? Let's break down Argentina versus Egypt and work out exactly how this one ends. This fixture carries more weight than a normal round of 16 tie. Argentina won all three group games without much fuss. They attacked with purpose and defended with real discipline. Scaloni's side now chase a feat only Brazil pulled off in 1962, winning back-to-back World Cup title. One loss here, and that entire chase disappears. No extra chances remain. No safety net exists at this stage of the tournament. Egypt tell a different story entirely. They finished second behind Belgium, and few pundits backed them to survive the round of 32. Then they beat Australia on penalties and made history doing it. This is Egypt's first round of 16 appearance since 1934. Nobody expected Egypt to still be standing here, yet they are. One win away from a quarterfinal spot on the biggest stage in football. Each team needs something different in this match. Argentina need control. They need to avoid the chaos that nearly sank them against Cape Verde in extra time. Egypt need the opposite. They need broken moments, mistakes, belief, and a slice of good fortune along the way. A quiet match favors Argentina. A messy one favors Egypt. Think about what's on the line here. Argentina protect a legacy already built over decades. Egypt chase a legacy still being written. Match by match, penalty by penalty. Nobody survives on a draw here. Somebody's tournament ends in the next 90 minutes and both squads know it walking down the tunnel. Three players will likely decide this match, and two of them wear the number 10 shirts. Start with Lionel Messi. He scored in 8 straight World Cup matches, a record nobody else holds in the sport's history. He already has 7 goals this tournament, matching his tally from Qatar. He leads the race for the Golden Boot heading into the knockout rounds. Give Messi 1 yard of space, and Egypt will pay for it within seconds. Then look at Christian Romero. He doesn't only defend for this Argentina side, he scored the extra time winner against Cape Verde with a towering header from a corner. Romero organizes the back line from deep, and he sets the tone for Argentina's whole defensive shape. Expect him to track Egypt's biggest threats closely, especially inside the penalty box. Now turn to Egypt, where one man stands above everyone else. Mohamed Salah, he came alive late against Australia when his team needed him most. He drove his side forward and pulled defenders out of position with every run he made. Then, in the shootout, he stepped up first and buried a calm Panenka penalty under enormous pressure. That composure could decide this match too. If Salah shows up, Argentina will feel his presence for the full 90 minutes. Watch Imam Ashur as well. He scored a brilliant header against Australia, his second goal of the tournament. Egypt scored 3 headers at this World Cup, tying England for the most of any team in the competition. Set pieces might give Egypt their clearest path toward an upset. So watch every corner and free kick they win near the box. Here's a stat most previews miss entirely. These two nations have barely ever met on a football pitch. Argentina and Egypt played only twice since 2003. Argentina won 1 match. The other ended in a draw. No rivalry exists between these sides. No tactical pattern exists either. The sample size is almost too small to matter. Both teams walk into this game with next to nothing to study from past meetings. But one number should worry Egyptian fans. Argentina won their last 3 World Cup matches played at Atlanta Stadium. This ground favors the champions. The crowd noise inside will likely tilt toward Argentina too, given their status as the reigning holders. Egypt, meanwhile, step into unfamiliar territory on the biggest night of their footballing careers. Why does this tie still feel dangerous for Argentina despite those numbers? Because Egypt have nothing left to lose. Teams with nothing to lose cause upsets in knockout football. Again and again, tournament after tournament. Cape Verde nearly proved that exact point 1 round earlier against the same Argentina side, taking them all the way into extra time before finally falling. If a debutante nation can push the champions that close, a battle-hardened Egypt side should not be underestimated either. Here's exactly how this game unfolds. Argentina hold the deeper squad by a clear margin. They hold sharper attacking options across the front line. Messi plays some of his best football in years, and the whole squad feeds off that form every time he touches the ball. Egypt hold hard, a proven penalty hero in Salah, and a manager who already defied the odds once this summer against Australia. But knockout football rewards quality, and Argentina carry more of it across every area of the pitch. Scaloni's side will likely control possession early and force Egypt to defend deep for long stretches of the match. They'll frustrate Egypt's counterattacking threat and find a breakthrough before halftime arrives. Egypt will push hard after that, chasing a desperate equalizer with everything they have left in the tank. That push could open them up on the counter late in the second half. My prediction, Argentina 2, Egypt 0. Messi opens the scoring early with a clinical finish inside the box. Argentina sealed the result late with a well-worked second goal on the break. Egypt's underdog run ends here, but they leave this tournament with a nation proud behind them, having already rewritten their own history books along the way. Now it's your turn. Do you back Argentina to win this one 2-0? Or does Salah have one more piece of magic left in him? Drop your prediction in the comments below. Show me who's brave enough to back the underdogs. If you enjoyed this preview, subscribe to Last Touch for more World Cup 2026 breakdowns before every knockout match. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.